How many Zoom things do we have?
Several.
It keeps dinging.
Yeah. You'll just have to give me the tip.
All right. Which meeting? All right, we have Michael Price. Who's his client?
Martin, and she's the very top one in your queue.
See her on here though. I bet she's with him. Is she?
I think her. I'm trying to find her an invite.
What's her name?
Martin, Tamara Martin.
Oh, Tamara's on there twice now. Let's get him done. You are muted.
How's that?
Perfect.
Is that better?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
She's not hooked up yet. We're waiting for hers to hook up. Now you're muted.
Judge, just right. Am I still muted?
No, you're fine.
Or can you hear me?
Yes.
Now
Okay.
I'm assuming you're Tamara Martin.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes.
Did you want to say something?
There we are.
All right.
Well, Judge, I hope this won't be a problem. She's got a family vacation scheduled, first time in almost 2 years with COVID on March 5th. Will you give her permission to do that, where she doesn't have any trouble with probation or anything?
We'll write it.
Great.
So it won't be a problem.
You got it. We're good.
All right.
Take off.
And just so you know, we don't have a court reporter right now, so this will be off the record. Is that all right?
We're
right.
good.
Ms. Martin, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about giving this cause be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, stuff you got.
Yes, sir.
Right. Is your true name Tamara Dawn Martin?
Yes.
And do you understand in this case you are charged with driving while intoxicated?
Yes, sir.
And do you also understand there's an allegation that you had a BAC above a point?
Somebody locked up.
What was that? You understand you had a BAC above 0.15?
Yes, sir.
All right. And it looks like you and your attorney worked out a plea agreement for a probated sentence. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Right. To the charge of driving while intoxicated, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Guilty or not?
Yes.
Yeah, she's
And to the allegation that you had a BAC above a 0.15, is that allegation true?
Yes.
Right. I accept your plea. Find you guilty, sentence you to 120 days in jail. The jail sentence, however, is suspended and probated for 12 months. You're going to be placed on community supervision for 12 months or do the things contained in your plea agreement. You'll need to meet with collections and probation sometime this morning. Can you be up here in about a half hour or so?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In addition, when was this DWI?
and Judge.
Yes. 8/19.
Let
Okay.
me
Yeah.
hear that up.
The statutory fine doesn't won't
Right. Yeah, it doesn't apply to getting
Right.
probation, Judge.
because well this happened before they enacted all that, so it doesn't apply at all.
Yeah. As long as you'll make that notation for us, that's great.
I just slashed the area that I would put it in usually, so we're good. And then when did you need to leave
Great.
Texas? When are you going on vacation?
Oh, I'm sorry. The 5th through the 12th
Of March?
of March. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll put that on here too so that you won't have any trouble from them.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Is there anything else we need to take care of?
Thank you.
When you come up here,
No, I think we're great, Judge.
when you come up here, come to County Court Law number 3.
Okay.
Just wait outside in the hall. The bailiff will bring you the paperwork. He'll get your thumbprint. He'll send you to collections. You'll meet with collections. Then you'll meet with probation, and then you'll be free to go. Okay.
I'm here now. I just pulled in.
Okay.
Is that okay if I go on in?
You can come on in. It'll take about 15 minutes for the paperwork to get done, so you don't have to rush. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
And,
See you in a
and
while.
Tamara, right quick while I got you, even though he's saying collections, you can go ahead and pay it all in full while you're there. Then you don't have to be on a payment plan or anything.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay?
Did you have a cash
Great.
bond?
Um,
Did you have a
yes.
bonding
Yes,
company?
sir.
Okay, if you had a cash bond, they'll let you apply the cash bond and they'll send you a check for the difference.
Okay.
Anyway, just come on in and we'll take care of everything, get you out here as fast as we can. All right, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Good to see you,
You
Judge.
too. See you later, man.
Take care. All right. Bye.
Who's Andrew Damon's?
Damon is Dustin Ryan.
They're here.
One of them is a class B, one of them is they're putting out. And be careful because there's a Gary and Davis in there too.
I'm driving. All right. This, Dustin, if you're muted right now, if you'd unmute, it's a little button on the bottom left. There you go. All right, there you go. If you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so be God.
Yes, I do.
Is your true name Dustin Ryan Davis?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand you're charged in this case with driving while intoxicated? And I guess there's another Class C case. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
sir.
What's the Class C?
It was assault family violence.
Okay. They've reduced it to a Class C?
Yes, Your Honor, and waived the affirmative finding as well.
Gotcha. Okay. And we do not have a court reporter this week. So are y'all okay doing this plea without a record?
We are, Your Honor.
Okay. And you also understand, Mr. Davis, that we're doing this plea online and your attorney's online with us.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay doing the plea that way?
Yes, sir.
All right. To the charge of driving while intoxicated, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And to the reduced charge of Class C assault, how do you plead?
Guilty.
All right. I accept your plea in each of those cases. In the driving while intoxicated case, you're found guilty, sentenced to 150 days in jail. The jail sentence, however, suspended and probated for 15 months. You're going to be placed on community supervision for 15 months, ordered to do the things contained in your plea agreement. You'll need to meet with collections and probation at some point this morning to take care of the paperwork. When was this case filed? Was it after September of 2019?
I can't recall right off the top of my head, Your Honor. I believe so.
2020. Okay. Are you court appointed?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Where are you working at right now, Mr. Davis?
Where do I work at?
Yeah.
I'm a front desk agent for La Quinta McKinney, a hotel.
How much are you making?
I think she just bumped it up to like 12.50, 13 almost.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to find that you're indigent and waive the statutory fine that would be on here. Actually, it's probated anyway. We'll take care of that later, I guess. I'm just going to right now it's going to be probated.
Okay.
But you'll see a statutory fine on your paperwork, but it's something you won't have to pay as long as you stay on probation, okay?
Okay.
And in the other case, I'm assuming I can't see it, so I'm assuming the Class C is deferred. Is that right?
It is.
Okay. I'll take care of that paperwork when we're done here. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, if you will come up to the courthouse, can you be here in about a half hour or so?
Yeah, just got to get it right, obviously, since I can't drive.
Okay,
So,
come to the courthouse, come to County Court Law number 3, just sit on the benches outside and the bailiff will bring you the paperwork. It'll take us about 15 minutes so to get the paperwork done. So get here as fast as you can, okay?
okay, thank you so much.
All right, good luck. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Hey, Judge,
Yes,
is Claudia doing okay?
she's in Hawaii.
Oh, of course she's doing fine. Great.
Yeah.
All right.
She's doing better than all of us.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, no, we just didn't get a sub, so,
I understand.
all right.
Y'all have a
See
good
you later.
weekend.
All right, you
Thank you,
too.
Judge.
Thank you.
I see it at the bottom.
Okay.
I just had to change the.
I'm gonna do it real fast. All right, now we have Carson S., Anthony Hambrick.
Carson, do you have an Alvarado or a? So,
Roxana McCormick, Alec Shitstrom.
uh, do you Hambrick, Anthony Hambrick?
Yes.
Hambrick and the Alex.
Okay.
CVT or whatever it is,
Yep.
they go together.
Probably the Z. I might say it wrong. I might say it wrong again. I like the way I said it. All right. All right. We can't hear you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Mr. Hambrick didn't have his mic on. See if he gets it. Let's try him again.
Hey, Anthony. We can't hear you still.
It's not hooked up yet.
Oh, it's connecting.
There you go. Can you hear us? Oh, gotta unmute now. Bottom left.
All right,
There you
there
go.
we are.
There you go. All right. If you
right.
would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Is your true name Anthony Eugene Hambrick?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand in this case you are charged with driving while intoxicated?
Yes, sir.
And you also are accused of had a BAC above a 0.15. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. And we do not have a court reporter this week, so are you okay doing this plea without a record?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in addition, do you understand we're doing this plea electronically and your attorney is online with us right now?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay doing the plea that way?
Yes, sir.
All right. To the charge of driving while intoxicated, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And to the allegation that you had a BAC above a 0.15, is that allegation true?
Yes, sir.
All right. Accept your plea. Find you guilty. Sentence you to 140 days in jail. The jail sentence, however, is suspended and probated for 14 months. You can be placed on community supervision for 14 months, or to do all the things contained in your plea agreement. You will need to meet collections and probation at some point this morning. Can you be up here in about a half hour or so?
Collin County Courthouse, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, sir. I'm out in the parking lot.
Okay, yeah, just come on in a few minutes and come to County Court Law number 3. When you come in the doors, we're all the way to the right.
Okay.
On the left, you get on all the way to the right and then on the left. Let me ask another question. When was this DWI alleged to have been committed? Was it after September of 2019?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
It was February 6th, if I'm correct, of
Okay.
2020. Yep.
when, what are you doing for work? Well, it's probate. I'm not gonna worry about it. There's gonna be a statutory fine put on your paperwork, but that fine will be probated because you're on probation. So as long as
Yes,
you
sir.
make your probation, you won't have to pay the statutory fine, okay?
Yes, sir.
When you see it, just understand that's what it's all about. All right?
Okay. Gotcha.
And if you're ready to come on in, you come on in. It'll take a few minutes to get the paperwork, so take your time, but we'll see you here in a few minutes, okay?
All right. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Any questions about anything else?
No, sir.
All right, see you in a minute. Thanks.
All right. All right.
See you later.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Take care.
All right.
If you have Carson, Stewart, and Roxanne, those go together.
Okay. Yeah, let's mess one up. All right, who? Carson and Roxanne. All right, that's what we have left. That's all we have, right?
For the Zoom, yes.
Y'all will need to unmute. There you go. Can you hear us?
Yes, John, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Pretty
If you
good.
would, Mr. Stewart, raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Is your true name Carson Ryan Stewart?
Yes.
And do you understand you're charged in this case with driving while intoxicated?
Yes, Your Honor.
And have you had enough time to go over the case with your attorney?
Yes, I have.
And we do not have a court reporter this week. Are you okay doing the plea without a court reporter?
I
Yes,
have.
Your Honor.
Okay. And the other thing is we're doing the plea electronically. Are you okay doing the plea that way?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. To the charge of driving while intoxicated, how do you plead?
No contest.
Okay, they want either a guilty or not guilty.
Okay, guilty, Your Honor.
All right, I accept your plea of guilty. Find you guilty. Now, don't find you guilty. You're going to be placed on a deferred for a period of 12 months. And at the end of that deferred, your lawyer will explain to you how you can petition the court for a non-disclosure, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
When was this DWI alleged to have occurred?
April of last year.
Okay, so it's after September of 2019. There will be a
Yes, Your Honor.
statutory fine put on your paperwork, but it's going to be probated. So as long as you stay on probation and make your probation, you won't have to pay the statutory fine, okay?
Yes,
gonna
Your
save you, it's going to save you about $3,000, okay? Do you have any questions about anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Can you be up here at the courthouse in about a half hour or so?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. If you will drive on up here, come to County Court Law number 3, just way outside in the hall. We'll have the paperwork for you, get your thumb printed. You'll need to meet with collections and then with probation, then you're going to be free to go, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any questions about anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right. See you in a little while. Thank you.
Thank you, Your
Thank
Honor.
you.
See you later. That's all for Zoom.
Yes, sir. And then there is 550, if you'll take care of it.
Another one.
It's Carla Rincon Parada.
Okay.
I'll wait for you guys to just let me know this is here for one of the people we've done. I haven't received anything else. And I'm hoping it doesn't mean my queue is down because I see stuff done, just not moving. I heard you. That case has been reset so many times. What's the problem today?
She's pregnant and not feeling good, there's a sulfur spring, gonna have a car. And I was like, well, he goes.
You were taking care of me a year ago.
Well, he goes, I haven't worked out a deal yet. I said, that's what all this time has been for, if you work out a deal. He goes, yeah, well, you know, he goes, I guess we'll just, I said, you have to talk to the judge. I said, this thing's had so many resets. He goes, yeah, I'm just gonna end up setting it for trial. I said, so you're setting it for trial? He goes, yeah, I just want to set it for trial. I said, you don't have to go ahead and talk to me. I saved you.
You're the best.
He's kind of like, what's his face, the one that goes with the blue, did his coat, what's his name?
Where?
Oh,
One you blamed Jeff Graham on for being here so long?
I don't know what I just did with Rincons. I just messed up Rincons somehow. I clicked something and it went away. I think I sent it. I didn't mean to.
See if I can, you need it back then.
Yeah, I've just put my name on it. That's all I've done so far.
Give me 1 second. I'm finish printing this out.
So when you're cutting vegetables, keep your thumb out.
Oh, that's disgusting, dude.
Just the tip.
You need a Rincon.
Yeah, I hit it and it went
That's
somewhere.
gross.
It was worse. One big chunk already fell off.
Why?
Dried up and fell off.
Why?
But I was bathing Addie Tuesday whenever I did it, and the Band-Aid came off. And,
Okay, it's in your queue again.
all right, let's try and do it right. Let's not go for speed. Let's go for accuracy.
That would be good.
Yeah. Did I check out my name on there?
I see that they're pulling them in. They haven't sent them yet, but I can see them, so it shouldn't be too long. Pardon?
Now permission to come up with that. You know, because this was e-filed last week. I mean, signed off by the prosecutor, you know. We were supposed to do it when the storm came. By the way, my whole building is down, 2 inches of water. It's a Charlie building, 11 floors, right across from SMU. No electricity, no internet. Can't get clients in, no elevator. Maybe I'm crying on your shoulder.
I see the plea papers. Let me see why they're not moving.
That was signed off with Chris used to have the case. Now, Mr. Humphrey, I believe, has it. You just want me to sit down and shut up?
That's good.
Okay.
I'm just trying to pull them in because when you filed them, that's the first set that's been in the case. So I'm just trying to pull them over for the judge to pull you
Yes,
guys
ma'am.
up on.
We have 3 more in the
They're a day coming.
3-3. That's not today. 319. That's not today. 3-4 is not today. We're not doing those.
Correct.
I'm a genius.
But because when they get filed, they get them sent straight to the queue.
This queue.
Yes. I can delete them out, but it's a pain in the butt when I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. That was like that one day that we did over and over and over. That one you
If
probably
I
should,
find out if it's gonna be a month, I move them out again.
because you don't want to hear it from me.
Yes.
Shocked. All right, we go to grand motion continuance. when should I reset this trial to?
Is it the first study? How far out do you want to do?
It's civil.
I know,
Well, I don't. know.
June is full,
Okay,
July is okay.
let's go.
July 19th, July 15th.
All right, let's do that. Day 26.
Yes, sir. Judge, if you'd like to do Victor Villanueva,
I'll do it.
it is the last one in your queue.
Ruby. Let's go to. Victor Villanueva. You ready?
He's ready.
Yes, sir.
Come on up.
Um, yes, sir.
If you would raise your right hand and be sworn. Do you swear or affirm testimony about to give you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Is your true name Victor Villanueva? All right. And we do not have a court reporter this week. Are you okay doing your plea without a court reporter? Okay. And you understand in this case you are charged with driving while intoxicated. You also understand that there was a paragraph alleging you had a BAC above a 0.15, but the state has abandoned that paragraph. Okay. And it looks like you and your attorney worked out a plea agreement for a deferred sentence. Do you understand that? Okay. To the charge of driving while intoxicated, how do you plead? Accept your plea guilty, defer finding guilt for a period of 15 months. You're going to be placed on community supervision on a deferred status for 15 months, or do the things contained in your plea agreement. You'll need to meet with collections and probation before you leave today, okay? They're going to work out a payment schedule with you if you need one, and then they'll explain the probation process. When was this DWI committed? Do you know?
November 9th,
2019? Okay, so it'll be after the, there'll be a statutory fine put into your paperwork, but it'll be probated. You won't have to pay it as long as you stay on probation, okay? Do you have any questions about anything else? Okay, yes.
May I?
Sure.
Judge, you do state that fine is 400.
Yeah, there's a $400 fine. That's just a normal
Yes,
fine.
sir. I just
But
wanna
there's
make
a,
sure I know the changes in the law more.
well, that fine is separate from the statutory fine. The statutory fine is,
I'm sorry, sir. The second question I have. He's had that big room device on since January. Could he get some credit if you feel so?
I don't know that they allow credit on a deferred. I think you have to have it on a certain amount of time while you're on deferred. I mean, if
6 months.
yeah, I think that's the minimum.
Yeah.
And so I don't have any problem taking it off once he can take it off, but you don't want to mess up the deferred. So yeah, if you do the math and figure out when he can have it taken off, as long as he's clean on his on his blows.
Okay.
We'll get it off as soon as we can.
Okay, so I can come knocking on your door
Mhm.
in 6
Yeah.
months?
Yeah, just file a motion and you won't have to have a hearing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, because what will happen is you file the motion, it triggers the probation department to send me a report saying he's clean, he hasn't messed up, and
Yes, sir.
where he is and everything, and we'll get it off there pretty fast. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We stand
So,
down.
yeah, if you will wait out in the hall, we'll get the paperwork, we'll get you a fingerprint, we'll send you up to collections, you'll meet with collections, then you meet with probation, and you'll be out of here. Okay. Good luck. Thank y'all. See you later.
Y'all have a good one.
Judge, at least you got, are you on Zoom?
No, I was.
At least you got a courtroom you can operate in. My whole building, you know, the Tory Center, right?
Somebody else was telling us that yesterday, that their whole building got shut down, same thing.
Shut right down.
Yeah.
2-3 inches of water in it. Can't even get a client in it, no elevators.
Was it the fire system that froze up?
Well, not the first place, and that we had a fire in the basement.
Oh, wow.
I say we, I'm not Wendell Shirley, but I mean, I've been there 17 years.
Wow. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun.
No, sir, and can't even get a client in.
No.
And even if I could. Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Appreciate you.
How are you doing?
Hold on one second. I'm printing so you can't hear. And I didn't, okay, now you can.
Your Honor, would the court be okay with me serving as a translator for my client? Because I was told there was no translator available.
Yeah, you can do that. Because I can't, so.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. I'm gonna go file the legal.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Nah. When it gets off the food menu, you know, Corbett just loves you. You know, he has the hots for you. There's no doubt about it.
No, you didn't, dude.
He loves Mindy. And
Talking to me
and
when
Mindy
I don't
hates
act interested is like the worst thing you can do.
Mindy hates to hear that. That he like, can I come up there by you, Mindy?
Gun to your head, never die.
Fuck my life, gun to my head. I would just,
No, the gun's there. That's your option. You got
gun
three
to the
choices.
head. You're gonna shoot me.
Adrian, Richard, or a bullet.
You better have a bullet and you better hit me square.
Maybe two of them.
And Dustin Davis has a Class C. I just don't know if they just didn't send me the paperwork, so I'm gonna try and find them.
I think there's something in here. Oh,
I'll take it.
I sent it.
Did you do Villanueva already?
I think I just did.
Okay, thank you.
Do we have 10:30?
No.
That's right. We don't have 10:30s on Friday. We shouldn't have 10:30s. We someday will. So we've lived through the bulk of our docket already, right? See, that's what's funny about this is you actually get things done earlier because we're making everybody be on Zoom at a certain time.
Chad, did you take care of Brittany and Showa?
Yes, Eddie Caulfield was out there.
Got it.
I'm just giving people that are here since these things have been reset so many times.
I'm fine with that. Also, I'm glad you gave that one to John this morning because he was like, do y'all like not like me? Am I in the doghouse? Because I haven't gotten a court appointment from you guys. And I was like, when we're in here, I haven't been in here to do them. And we're getting a lot more appointed from the jail. So
Well, that's what I've been telling people. I said, normally we go off a wheel, but since you're here, we're gonna research all cases 2 or 3 weeks in a row. We're just gonna get somebody here today. Yeah, John's the first one in, so Rick Smith, I was ready for 4 cases, all probationary cases. And that guy's impossible to track down.
that cat from Mississippi, it's the biggest.
Dumber than a rock.
There's just, I'm gonna hire an appearance.
Yeah, but still, it's a freaking misdemeanor.
Well, the attorney for Mississippi, this is one, he's called me 4 times.
It's the same one? No.
No, it's the same person, but it had 5 cases. So he was saying that her and her dad are both giving him a really hard time, because she is saying she was sex trafficked and that she was under duress to do these things with them, and she shouldn't be charged for any of these. Well, the problem is, John said, that might have been a believable, something we could work with. However, you guys are writing each other back and forth in jail, and they have all those damn letters.
Oh, yeah, trying to get away.
The speaker last night had us all draw a cashew. Draw a cashew. So everybody had paper and pencil for cashew. And at some point, I decided it was time to show my cashew.
Oh.
So I held my cashew up, and Emily held her up, and then Netta Garrett said, "Yeah, Emily can draw a better cashew than Baxter." Bitch. She's a fucking engineer. Yeah, she should draw a better cashew.
I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'm gonna get more coffee. Anything?
I'm good. I need dents taken out of my hood.
What?
Need some dents taken out of my hood.
Well, Michael said that the gutters got hit pretty hard. So we're gonna have to have the guy come out and just check our roof.
I need to let my roof guy know that I lied to him earlier. I told him my truck wasn't damaged, but it is.